Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Scott Lindy with Save Green Solution, and I'm going to be introducing some people with you today and tell you why I'm introducing. We are in a bed bug site. This particular house that we'll be looking at did have bed. Stay with me. Focus, focus. Don't mind the cameraman. He has a little ADD. Stay with me. And this house did have a bed bug problem. The tenants did move out, and now we're working with therma-stor. And so Todd, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So Todd, what is, therma-stor is getting into heat with bed bugs, and that seems to be the big thing. So what is the model of therma-stor? Why would somebody go with therma-stor as far as doing jobs like this?
Well, our experience is in building contractor-grade equipment that's easy to use out in the field, and the setup we have today is we're using our electric heaters, powered by a generator to heat up the structure.
Good. Now, Steve is my partner also in Save Green Solution, and he's not as handsome as me, but let's get him in the picture. So me and Steve, we looked at a lot of different equipment, right? We're not necessarily going to name the equipment we looked at, but we looked at different manufacturers, correct?
Without a doubt.
And we traveled a little bit around, right? And everybody's trying to promote, you want to come a little closer? And everybody's trying to promote, what it is they do. And so we made a decision we were going to go basically with therma-stor. Out of all the companies we looked at, honestly, we didn't care. We wanted the best solution to give us the best job, right? No other reason. So why did we make a decision to go with therma-stor?
Well, a couple of different things. We felt that their heating system was more even keel. It puts out a pretty much constant amount of heat. The fans do a great job of blowing everything around. It's low voltage, so it's not as high voltage as some of the other systems out there. It's not putting different types of air into the house. This is just electric heat. You're heating the air that's already in the house. You're blowing it around with fans. It's doing a great job. It's a very easy setup. So that's why we like the system. We like the company. We like the team behind the company. We like the men that work for the company. We pretty much we like them a lot.
Absolutely. And then Sean, if you like to get in this for a minute. So as far as we're going to be walking into this house right about now, and what are we going to be looking at? It's going to be noisy. What are we going to be seeing?
Sure. Well, we've got the setup of the individual heaters as well as air movers to basically distribute the heat and make sure that we are bringing the structure up to temperature as evenly as possible. So we're basically trying to match the amount of BTUs we need to bring the structure up at the rate we want, and using enough air movement to make sure that it's even. In terms of setting up any of these jobs, it's something that's very critical, is making sure that the heating is thorough. Any cold spot is a spot for potential bed bugs to live or continue to thrive or hide. So we just want to make sure that we're extremely thorough in the way we bring it up.
Good. And now Wayne. Wayne's been out in the field a few times, so tell the people who you are and what you do.
Well, I've been in the field with both Sean and Cliff, and we've been actually doing research and development on killing bed bugs on different properties. And this property, like Sean said, we're in the process of getting the heat up evenly and monitoring it. What we feel is a key issue, and I think the industry recognizes monitoring the process is extremely important for documentation and to see if we've effectively done the job that we're looking to do.
Good, excellent. And Cliff, one last thing. Now, when you first started this morning, you had hair on your head. What happened?
We're getting it hot in there.
Okay, good. So we decided to go with these. We're going to go inside. It's going to be a little bit noisy. We're experts in bed bugs, okay? So here we go. So I'm an expert of 21 years. Steve is an expert when it comes to electronics and different development and structural. And these guys are our equipment experts. So between the combination of what you're seeing here, you're seeing a very effective high-end solution, far superior to what the other companies are offering in the field right now. Not necessarily the pest control companies, but as far as what the manufacturers are offering. So the next step above this is actually fumigation. Because it's not a popular thing throughout the tri-state area, it's very expensive, over the top expensive. The next level right underneath that is the heat. Very, very effective. What's great about the heat is we can kill all stages of bed bugs within the same day, correct?
Yes.
So there's no waiting. We don't have to come back several times. There's very limited, if any, amount of chemical, and we're going to come in and basically throughout the country and then introduce you to Save Green Solution. So we're going to go inside real quick and take a look, and then we'll come back out. Now, mind you, it's very hot inside. If you're wearing a shirt or a t-shirt, I suggest you take it off if you're watching the video, because I don't want you to get sweaty. Let's go. Follow me, young man. So this right here is a dialogue. The dialogue is, this is monitoring. In the rooms we have, and I don't know if you can clearly see this, but in the rooms, okay, we're able to tell the different aspects of the temperature. So each dialogue is placed in a very strategic position. So let's walk inside. It's going to be a little loud, but we'll hear it going on. These are the machines. So, Sean, what exactly is this machine doing right now? What is the benefit of this?
Sure. What that is, it's a 31,000 BTU heater running on 240 volt electric. Basically, it's pulling in air through the top. The temperature rise you're getting out of it is about 60 degrees per pass, kicking it out the lower left-hand side of the unit, where it's basically picked up by all these air movers and distributed throughout the structure.
Good. So, again, it's noisy. The fans are isolating the heat all over the place. So it'll come through there. In a lot of situations, the furniture what poses a problem. Here we have a couch, okay? So a lot of times when using chemicals, we don't know how effective we are, but with the heat, and I don't have my gun with me, we're getting the furniture up to about 135, 140 degrees, which is very beneficial. It won't damage the furniture, and it'll kill every stage of bed bug. We won't have to worry. And then, of course, if we take a look, you can see we have enough heaters in here based upon the square footage of the house. Depending upon the size of the house, it might need additional heaters. And so we hope you benefited by this video. It is operating on a generator outside. I am going to tell you, our goal is to use the most latest modern heating technology out there, and therma-stor is putting that out. So you are going to come across with guys with other units, which is fine, but if you are a pest control company, you're thinking about getting involved in heat, you want to go in the direction of therma-stor. If you're not a pest control company, and you are a homeowner and you're frustrated and been having numerous problems with bed bugs that can solve, you want to go with heating, and you want to look for companies that offer the therma-stor equipment, and that's going to be your most beneficial equipment to go with at this time. So I'm Scott, this is Steven. We're with Safe Green Solution. Until next time, I wish you don't have bed bugs, but if you do, call us, we'll help you. Thank you, therma-stor. And if somebody wanted to find out, in reference to being a pest control company, what's the website?
Sure. All of our bed bug equipment is sold under the Quest brand, so the website for that is www.questprotect.com.
Okay. Now one more thing, we don't work for therma-stor. therma-stor did not pay us to be here. We're doing this on our own. We really appreciate all the help they're giving us. Till the next time, I'm Scott, you're not. We'll catch you soon. Bye.
Thank you.